Hello there.
Star Wars may or may have not messed up a little bit here with Cobb Vanth and giving proper credit over to Cobb Vanth's original creator, that there being Chuck Wendig. Let's talk about it. In the latest episode of the Book of Boba Fett, episode 6, Cobb Vanth makes his long-awaited return towards the Mandalorian universe, of course here, first being introduced in The Mandalorian Season 2. However, Cobb Vanth was originally introduced into the Star Wars franchise back in the Aftermath novels written by Chuck Wendig. And probably as you may or may have not already guessed, in episode 6 of the Book of Boba Fett, in the credits, Chuck Wendig is not to be found, thus sparking a little bit of controversy and anger within the Star Wars fandom and Star Wars fans as a whole. However, to kind of clear the air on this one, it can be a slippery slope and a little bit of a tricky one at the same time to both explain and to understand. Part of the understanding is that once an author creates a character, is that Star Wars and Lucasfilm and Disney have full rights towards those characters. And necessarily from there, they don't necessarily have to give really any credit towards these creators. And as I had mentioned, it's a little bit of a difficult one to exactly understand, and at the same time, it's also difficult to explain. However, it also makes matters worse that Chuck Wendig takes to Twitter, writing a sarcastically angry tweet over towards Disney and Lucasfilm. Thus, the tweet reading, in quotes, "I always dig it when a big media properties have a special thanks for the writers and creators who contributed to their worlds and their stories, and it's a bummer that when they don't do that. And I bring this up for absolutely no reason at all, and will almost certainly delete this tweet." End quotes there. He didn't delete the tweet, by the way. In the end, it doesn't necessarily boil down to giving direct credit towards creating these different characters, because then we'd be sitting there all day, pretty much to an extent, going through different credits, of course, at the end of every movie or every show to a certain extent. I guess all you could really say is that all he was really looking for is some type of special thanks type of thing. And honestly, all I have to say to that is, I mean, okay, yeah, I guess Lucasfilm, Star Wars, Disney, you guys could have messed up on that one. It's really not that difficult to do. You could have added that in there and make everyone happy. However, what makes things a whole lot worse, I guess to a certain extent, although I've never really looked into it or anything like that, Chuck Wendig is supposedly kind of a controversial figure out there on the medias, of course, so you can kind of understand maybe at the same time where Disney is maybe trying to dodge a bullet on this one. Other than all that, I want all of your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below, guys. What do you guys think about this one? Did Disney and Lucasfilm kind of mess up a little bit here, or is it really no big deal? Honestly, at the end of the day, it's not really the end of the world or anything, and honestly, I could honestly care less, to be completely honest with you guys. Drop a like in the video if you did enjoy it, as it really does help with the channel, and check out Instagram, Unofficial Star Wars, for more Star Wars related content, guys. Thanks so much for today's video. As always, may the Force be with you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.